Hi, Jane, Josh, Green Earth Landscape Management. Sure appreciate you reaching out for your landscape needs. I'm going to go ahead and go over the scope of work. And if you have any comments or questions, feel free. All right, yeah, just keep that. All right, over here, we're not going to do anything over there. Then jump down and grab it. All right, we got these grapes. So what we talked about is pulling them and going to the furthest grape and clipping and creating that pathway along the inside of the fence. I'll grab a couple more of these little stands for your roses. And so we'll do the same thing all along here. All right, so you got that. We're just gonna lightly prune these guys. All right, so we're gonna blow clean, scalp clean all the weeds. So this is all gonna look good. We're just gonna make it naturally flow. We're gonna scalp out these weeds and create that pathway. And again, when we do these grapes, we're just gonna pull. So it's time consuming, and you can see the cluster there that we'll clip there, both sides. So that's gonna take a couple hours there. We'll scalp out this grass. These are going to be lightly pruned. These guys. We're going to scalp and clean, and we're going to bark this pathway. This is a pathway right here. Okay. So you can see the pathway. It's going to go to the door, and then it's going to go this way. You can see the edge right here. And so we're going to bark this. And it goes that way, and then it goes this way, and it's gonna come across, boom, right here. So we'll just kind of clean up there, that bed. These guys were taken all the way down. You see the new growth right here, so we're gonna chop them. So the new growth can begin to establish. So we're taking these to about a foot, all these. This guy, we're just gonna flow him. You can see where he needs to come. We'll take him down nice and tight, but no extreme. These guys are the extreme. We want to be able to see the road, shoulder height. So they're just gonna get hacked. Leave the tree, don't touch the tree, but these roadies, hacked. So I'm standing right here, shoulder. Okay, leave the tree. No. Okay, sorry, this is the pathway here. Continue, goes this way. We can remove that guy. Those are just suckers. And it goes up, follow the rock in this. Just scalp, spray, bark, get rid of that. But you can see the grapes. So we'll, again, shoulder and kind of shape them and see what's going on back there. Then we're gonna remove this lawn here. Take a sod cutter, remove this lawn, bring in topsoil about 2 to 3 inches thick and sod it. And then we'll go through the sprinkler system, make any adjustments. So this is the pathway. So I'll stop here. And again, we'll prune this guy just naturally, scalp and clean, scalp and clean. We'll just hand pick, don't touch the rows, just hand pick, and we're gonna clip those all the way down, leave little nubs. We'll just kind of weed whack all this and spray. So same thing, weed whack, spray, no big deal. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna prune down the grass, let it stub up, then kind of scalp everything out. We're actually gonna create an edge from that corner to that corner and kind of pick everything out. This guy, we're just going to take him down about right there, a little above your shoulders, then ball him up. We'll scalp all this out. Same thing, so wherever you go with that guy, you'll go the same thing with him. come down. We'll just weed eat this stuff, no big deal. Just weed eat. But we kind of want to take care of, just do a quick hand picking on the rocks. Just take all the weeds off the rocks going down. All right. Then we're gonna take that shrub and we're gonna dig a hole right here, transplant them, okay? So we're gonna create a bed edge. We'll create a bed edge right here. We'll kind of go out a little bit, give these guys some room, and we'll go to the end of that. And then we're just gonna pick and clean those guys. We can snip, just so the bed, so you can see how it kind of goes in, but we're gonna keep it out. So it's gonna go here and then kind of transition right here and stop here. And then we're just gonna rake and clean. This, it kind of already has an edge a little bit. We'll just kind of clean that up, clean the leaves. So we're gonna have to hand pick that. We can cut that, pick the grasses. So we want to transplant that guy. Take over here and put him here. Of course, that guy's gonna go there. Then we're gonna bring in soil and kind of level these divots here. There's little holes. So just kind of level. We're gonna clip these guys down and we're gonna have to pick with the pick the weeds and stuff. So same thing, cut those down. So those are gonna be cut down in half like a hedge. Okay, don't ball them up, just cut them on our side. Same thing with this all the way down to the fence. We're gonna remove this, cut and remove, and the ferns, cut and remove. We're gonna pull this guy out and this guy, and she'll have pots like this that we'll just put in. She'll have all the soil and all that. And we're just gonna hedge bar this lilac, clean the stickers, lift up the tree. Yeah. And I believe that's it, guys. All right, we look forward to serving